After careful review from opening stuff on my main account, I'm doing it here too. We're risking it for the biscuit today. Just a look. I don't even know how, like, there's always risk. Okay. Don't get me wrong. There's always risk, but I feel like presents are going to be pretty good. Okay. And if I'm doing it over here, this is how I feel. So it is no money spent. What number? How do I never remember? 63, 63rd time. Let's go. Be great.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smiling in the mirror at your practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC 5% off. Let's be great. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here on No Money Spent, and if you've been keeping up with the main channel where we spend, we've been going in on presents pretty hard. Honestly, pretty hard. And the way I've been doing it was going through, and again, I don't like to spend my time on the auction block. I really don't. So instead, we're gonna do a million-ish in pro star fantasy packs. Okay, and then we're gonna roll that training into presents, and hopefully it all works out for the best for us. Now, as we get closer to Christmas, I'm gonna be putting more information, more knowledge from the old bald head out on what I think some of the more proper things should be doing. But I don't, like, right now, like, we may get more presents or what are ghosts. Like, there's other stuff. So we're not, like, I don't recommend going all in, because this stuff, it ain't going anywhere. Not going away, not yet at least. So we don't need to worry about it too much. Jeffrey Saturday is an 89. We'll take it. So again, if I'm due about 1 million coins, I would like to end up with 150 to 200,000 training. That would be like, man, I think I did okay. I feel like we did pretty good. If I pull anything big, we're gonna sell it, and then we're gonna roll that back in. Okay, that's the way I like to do it. I don't know if there's a better way or whatnot. If you have a better way, let me know. Right? Love to hear better ways, because I'm not always the smartest. I'm not always doing things the most efficiently. I try to do things smart. I try to be efficient, but nowhere will I claim that I am the world's best at a lot of the stuff. And we're trying to keep this account not crazy, but we want to also participate as much as we can within this. This is like part of the problem with this, and then Easter, they're like two big things. It's like, man, let's go win a little bit. You know, maybe we make some coins, which is cool. Maybe we lose some coins, which is not so cool. So we'll find out. So even like right now, we're at 180,000 and we're like 18,000 training ish. We're at like 10 per, and that's not where you want to be. That's not where we want to be at all. So we're gonna need some hits, some 90 pluses, 91s, 92s, maybe 93s, maybe 94. I mean, you could pull a 95. I've pulled 95s on my main account doing this, so I have. It's rare. Don't get me wrong, it is rare, but I've done it. Okay, so we'll see if you guys are doing this along with me. Let me know how you're doing. Right? Is this working out well for you? Is it not working out well for you? Those are questions like I truly care about to see, because I can always give you my opinion, what I see and what I do, but I'm always curious. Now, I don't want to blow all my coins, because again, we're gonna have more limiteds and other rentals and potentially stuff that we want to get and buy. So I'm not. I will never get rid of everything. I just can't do it. Right? I just can't. In my being, I can't do it. Couldn't do it on this account. Couldn't do it on my main account. Just feels not the way I like. Okay. But I would like to get something decent out of here today. Sure. And I don't really even care what presents we get. We get a huge present. Amazing. We don't get a huge present. Hey, it's the luck of the draw. I'm not gonna be upset because I'm making the decision. If you make a decision, you better just go with it. Hope that it works out well for you. Okay, that's the best thing you can do. Don't wonder, but oh man, that didn't. You know, when you make, just go for it. Okay. And this is not a good roll. Just as we say that, 92. Let's. Oh, EA Sports, thank you. You can actually sell some of the 92s if you really want. Like if you really wanted to, you could, but I'm not going to. Like if we pulled like a stocking stuffer, I know I could get rid of that quick. Some of the other stuff, like you'd really just be waiting, and I don't really want to be waiting for the sake of the video. If we pulled like a really big card, then sure, right? Like a big card. Yes, we pulled a 94 all Madden or something. Hey, we'll sell that and re-roll back in. You know what I mean? So we're just over halfway, and we're just about halfway where we wanted to be. We needed that 92. Hopefully we can get something else. Let's go. Nothing even crazy yet. 91s and 92s in here. Not crazy. They are not crazy pulls. They're good pulls, but they're not crazy. 94s, 95s, that's crazy. I've seen some, you guys have posted some real crazy things over on the Twitter. Insane pulls some of you guys have had. Back-to-back 91s. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I want it. I need it. 85. I'm getting a phone call. No. I'll have to call him back. I hate that. I don't like to decline calls. Because normally if someone's calling, they're calling for a reason. You know, well, is what it is. We'll call them back. We're gonna try to get through this as quickly as we can. We don't really have a round one hit. Kind of would have liked a nice round one hit somewhere in here, but we don't have that yet. But I think we are going to end up in our range of 150 to 200. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to hit somewhere in there. The way it looks. Now we could be like one really big card away from smashing that, but I don't expect that. I don't expect anything more. If you get more, just consider yourself super lucky, because you could spend time and buy training at like 5-ish, but you're going to be buying a lot of really low cards. It takes a lot of time. Bam. Quick sell every saint. 90. Thank you. We needed a 90 in here. I need like one more 92 plus would be sick for what we're trying to do here today. 90, 90 round one. Finally something decent. A 90 in round one is good. It is good because it just guarantees that pack being a good one. So we are already at 150 with 2 left. So we're already just about 6. We're going to be probably under 6 training, which is for what we're doing fine. Yes, 87. One more good card. Not there. We're close. We have Uno Mas to go, and then I'm just gonna roll through random presents, man. Just roll random presents, and we'll see how we end up. The beautiful part of this all, what makes this all really work, is the fact that the training variety pack exists and will be available on Christmas Day, which it has never been before, because it's gonna help prevent some of the market crash. Or you could just really sell or quick sell and roll into the TVP. You know what I mean? Final 2 slots here. 95 Bruce Smith. Come on. Not Bruce Smith. No, God, that's not good. Okay, so again, we ended very much where I thought we would. 161. And if you're like really curious of like, how much training is that really? Right? So we're gonna just say we spent $1 million, right? Just say that. 160. We'll just say 162. It's all close. We paid 6.1 for training. Fine. I'm fine with that. That's good. And we didn't go absolutely crazy either. Now we'll see what we end up through these presents. Okay. Do we make because you can actually like hit in these presents and then make training back and stuff. Some of it's pretty crazy how the rolls are all working out for people, right? I don't advocate selling stuff. I think that holding on to everything is probably the best bet. But I've seen some people that said like, I rolled 500k, I got 485 back and 2 rare presents. Like, okay, well if you want to do it again, then I guess you could do it again. Like, sure, that's fine. Yes. Maybe not for me, right? Not the thing I want to do, but yeah, go for it. You know. You don't have to do it the way I do it necessarily. That harvest present, I hate that one. Watch it be good. Watch it be good. He's gonna make me eat my words. I do not like that present at all. It really bothers me. The small zero chill one, not a huge fan either. Really, like I'm really not. But the smalls normally like they do good. And the reason that smalls have been like the move in the past is because there used to just be a roll for smalls, so you were just buying them at that price. Now when you pull small, you're technically losing, right? So that's why it's like don't quick sell smalls, right? We've learned in the past that like they will probably even out ahead of the value that you could quick sell for. Like the harvest one quick sells for like 1,000, right? You're probably gonna get more than 1,000 out of it on average. 1,000 training, what I mean, right? You probably get more than that as you open them all up. That's the thought. That's the theory. Where's the snow globes at? Where's the larges at? Where's the larges at, man? I want lots of fun stuff to open on Christmas Day for this account. I don't want a lot of harvest smalls and zero chill smalls. So they're something. Though like the odds on the smalls, it's like 50% of the time you pull a small, which is fair. And to be honest, that's like really low. I feel it's normally a lot higher. It's normally a lot higher, so it's not that low. And I feel like the reason it's not that low is because the odds are better in the roll than you would think they should be, because none of these quick sells for like 50 or 60,000. So the way that odds normally go for rolls, it's based on the lowest thing you can get and the highest thing you can get. And when they have the low at like 1,000 training for a present and the high at like 18,000, the range isn't really that crazy, you know? But if it was like, hey, this is, if there was a present that was priced at 95 overall, you would get a lot more smalls. So they actually did us a favor, because I think that they've underpriced the quick sell on all of these intentionally to keep us from wanting to quick sell them. They don't actually really want us to do that. Why? I think they're like trying to hold our hands a little bit here. And if it means we get better stuff, you can hold my DA sports. For sure. Where are the good cards? Where's the rare one? What if we got one rare one? I think I'd be pretty happy with that, because it's got to assume it's somebody we could use on this team. Anything large, I'm a big fan of pulling too. Big fan. I think those are all going to be better than people are expecting. I think everything is going to end up being better than expected, but I don't want to like skew everyone's thoughts too much, because there's still a chance. It could be bad. You could lose. There's always that chance. Okay, like I'm just willing to take that chance in mass, you know? I don't think that we end up, if we put 4 million coins into presents, we're not going to come back with 1 million coins. Like, I know that. I think maybe we come at like a low end 3 million. So your risk is 25%. Just pretty low. And I think that's stretching it. So we'll see. Good cards. Purple pillows. Thank you. Is that what it is? The pillows? I'll tell you what. I have no idea what those random large ones are. I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. That's the important one. Okay. But those other ones, I have no idea. One has pillows, one has stars, one has glitter. I couldn't tell you what that is. Could be anything. It's EA Sports. It could do anything. Sometimes it doesn't have to make sense. Like the Blitz. The lowest Blitz card is an 89. Right? Up to 94. Right? So we see like it's where the low end versus the high end. And at 7120, it shows that it's a little bit lower than the other ones. whereas the zero chill one is like 7,800. So it means that the lower is a little bit higher. And I would almost guarantee that if you were able, I could probably nerd out a little bit. There's probably some math in here that you could really figure out with how the economist prices stuff to really figure out what everything is. I bet you could. I bet this, because it's all formula based, right? The cost of everything is based on formula, right? So we'll see. 5 more. This hasn't been bad. This has not been bad. We'll check to see where we ended up. I backed out. That's dumb. I was trying to pull up to see how much training we had. 162. Are we gonna come close to that? I don't feel like we did good enough to like surpass 162 because we didn't hit a player present. I was saying we didn't hit this one, which is the most expensive one training wise, 18,000. So maybe now we will, because that's like a 4.5x. Pretty good return. It's the equivalent of pulling a 300,000 coin card at a Pro Star Fantasy Pack. As crazy as that sounds, that's like the same thing. Okay. Snow globe. No snow globes. Small. And then our last one here. Now we started out with a legend present, so hopefully I'm able to get all this in. So I believe we opened 41 presents. Looks like it should be 41 presents. So let's find our latest 41. It's gonna freeze. Please don't freeze. Thank you. So nice. Love when it doesn't freeze. So 41 presents. We're looking at 162,000 training. Okay. That's what we're looking at. So it would be from this one on. 41. We broke even on our training. You could, in theory, just go again. I'm not going to, but you could, and be like, oh, okay, well, I want to get stuff, because I don't dislike our distribution of stuff we got here. Now, obviously, we've been getting stuff from the dailies. We've been getting stuff from other stuff as well. So let's look at our present list here right now. 9 blitzes. Again, we're going to have a lot of these harvests. We have 11 larges, 2 lavish larges. Again, what is that? 3 of these, 2 of these, but no rare ones just yet. So I'm okay with this. Not too bad. Good, bad, W. I think that came out to be just a general W. I'll take it. Good luck. Be great. I love you all, and I'm out. Peace.